Hello chị Tình, em đọc bài. Hôm nay đọc bài 31. Day 31. Accident. I wonder how many accidents I have in my life. I had a few serious ones where I ended up in hospital. Traffic accidents are the worst. They're only painful. I haven't had too many work-related accidents. I suppose to be that because I do office work and they're not so dangerous. Most of my accidents are done around the house. I lost count of the number of the time I have hit my thumb with a hammer. I'm also really good at standing up and hitting my head on something. I'm not as bad at I'm not as bad as my friend though. He's really excellent looking for something to happen. Almost every time we meet, he has some story to tell about his latest accident. He is quite unbelievable. I think I'd, I'd, I'd be I'd be very worried if I were his mother. Like, Day is one accident. I wonder how many accidents I have in my life. I've had a few serious ones where I've ended up in hospital. Traffic accidents are the worst. They're always painful. I haven't had too many war-related accidents. I suppose that because I do office work and that's not so dangerous. Most of my accidents are the around the house. I've lost count of number of times I have hit my thumb with hammer. I'm also really good at standing up and hitting my head on something. I'm not as bad as my friend though. He's really excellent looking for something to happen. Almost every time we meet, he has some story to tell about his latest accident. He's quite unbelievable. I think I'd be very worried if I were his mother. Day 20. Driving direction. Hi Jonas, how was your road trip to Chicago? It's quite a nightmare. One disaster after another. What on earth happened? Well, I offered to give my girlfriend's brother a ride to Philadelphia. It's quite a bit out already, but that wasn't the problem. The problem was that he's a super annoying backseat driver. Really? Yeah, like getting on my case for forgetting to use my turn signal before merging, or telling me that I should get out of the exit only lane. On and on for about hours. My mom is like that. I mean, it's okay that she reminds me to buckle up, but I wish she wouldn't scream slow down every time I go a tiny bit over the speed limit. Exactly. So, after we drove him up in Philly, we got stuck in major traffic jam for over an hour before I finally managed to get off the highway and take a different road. And then there was a detour to roadwork, and we got lost for another 3 hours. Wow, that night was pretty smooth sailing after that. No, it gets worse. We make a pit stop outside the Cleveland, and I was stuck in the rush to use the bathroom. Then I locked my keys in the car after selling $50 for locksmith. We were back on the road, but then the engine started overheating. and I had to pull over. Corner, I think I already give it were you, yeah, but we were already over halfway there at that point, so I was determined to keep going. Just like we were getting to Chicago, another driver cut me off, and I had to slam on the brakes to overreaching to him. Jeez, I didn't know Chicago driver was so erratic. Unfortunately, the woman behind me was talking on her cell phone, and when I suddenly stopped, she really ended me. No way would you car already doing. Now, I was just afraid of bender. My insurance we covered the repair, but the road trip was really stressful. Next time, I'm just booking a flight. By happy birthday 23 breakfast. What do you feel like eating this morning? I usually just have a bowl of cereal. The most important meal of the day is breakfast. Yeah, but I don't usually have time to eat a big breakfast. You can always make an easy breakfast. What do you make? Or I make this oatmeal. Or I make an oatmeal, toast, and some orange juice. That sounds pretty good. I like it. And it's a fast meal. That's it very quick to make. I can make it for you if you like. Oatmeal and salt sound good to me. My hand is Tell me, what do you enjoy doing in your spare time? I enjoy drawing and painting. You know how to draw and paint? Yes, I do. When did you learn how to do that? I learned it back in high school. Oh, so you took an art class? Yeah, I promoted that art class. I see that you're pretty talented. Thank you very much. I wish I had a talent like that. I'm sure you have a talent. It's just hidden. Not happy. Eat, sit. Eat, read. Book. To. America. Word. Not. Salt. But. Hurt. Cat. Mean. Ear. Tour. Where. Year. Ye. Worry. My. Her. But. Dạ, dạ,